Yo, what's going on, everybody? Ticket Gamer, I'm back with a brand new What If video. So today I decided to put the GOAT on the Boston Celtics. So all of you guys probably know, if you guys are big NBA fans, Bryant Scalabrine was known as one of the worst players in the NBA. So what basically people did was call him the GOAT just for the fun of it, but he really wasn't. But I decided to say, what if Bryant Scalabrine was actually the GOAT, was actually one of the best players in his time, and he right now is a 99 overall, and he's playing on the Boston Celtics. As you guys know, he did win a ring with the Boston Celtics in 2008, so he's on the championship team. This team is basically the same team, not the updated version, but Isaiah Thomas, Jay Crowder, Avery Bradley, then Evan Turner, Jared Sullinger, aiirxjones, and Kelly Olynyk, players like that. And this should be pretty fun to see, because if you guys go through, he is competing with Steph Curry, LeBron James, Kevin Durant, players like that. And let's see if he can win the MVP award. So going to the player stats right here, it's going to go Isaiah Thomas, Avery Bradley, Jay Crowder, Bryant Scalabrine, and then Jared Sullinger. So he's going to go to the power forward position, and it's going to go we'll go Isaiah Thomas, Bryant Scalabrine, and then Avery Bradley. So it's going to be cool to see if he does take home the MVP award. He'll obviously up his scoring. Hopefully he will, or he'll up his rebounds and assists. So we come out starting 2-1, 2-2. So obviously the team chemistry won't be there to start the season, because they have a great player, we should say. At 99 overall is obviously a great player. So someone new in the system in Boston, as we lose to the Thunder. And then we come back. Okay, so we're winning games right now. We're 9-4, so this is terrific to see, because Boston's obviously lacked a all-star for the last couple of seasons. Obviously, they got Isaiah Thomas, Avery Bradley, Mark Smart, players like that, but they just added Al Horford, who was a great player, great pick-and-roll, pick-and-pop player like that they really needed, and he's, I think it was like a 4-time all-star, so he's a really good player. But right here, 14-8. Okay, can we beat the Golden State Warriors? And we lose. We actually get blown out by the Golden State Warriors. I still see us with Bryant Scalabrine being a top team in the Eastern Conference, no doubt about it, as we lose to the Timberwolves right there. But Bryant Scalabrine, he had a funny comment he said in one of the NBA Finals in 2008, I should say, when someone asked him, what are you going to tell your kids that you didn't even play a minute in the NBA Finals? He said something like, in a couple of seasons, I'm going to tell them one year that I won the MVP award. The next season, I'm going to tell them that I won Finals MVP or something like that. So he had a great sense of humor, and it looks like right now we are above 500, which is really good to see. So I'm going to continue soloing, and hopefully as we beat the Grizzlies right there. So hopefully we can get into the playoffs, and I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Okay, guys, coming to the end of the season, Kevin Durant was MVP. So Bryant Scalabrine, the GOAT, did not win MVP award. Karl-Anthony Towns wins Rookie of the Year. Joakim Noah's Sixth Man. DeAndre Jordan, Defensive Player of the Year. C.J. McCollum wins Most Improved, and then Billy Donovan wins Coach of the Year. So let's go to the standings right here. We finished third in the Eastern Conference, right behind the Cleveland Cavaliers and Miami Heat, with a 49-33 record. So going to player stats, Isaiah Thomas averaged 22 points, 7 assists, and had a pretty good season. And then what we've been looking forward to, Bryant Scalabrine averaged 19 points in 12 rebounds. So he could have won Defensive Player of the Year. He averaged 1 block per game. So great season for him. Okay, great season for Bryant Scalabrine. Avery Bradley, 12 points. Evan Turner, 12. And that is basically it. And then Jared Sullinger averaged 10 points, and he averaged 8 rebounds. So good season basically for our whole team. In our first round matchup, we're going up against the Chicago Bulls, and the Chicago Bulls are always great in this game. It looks like they are going to beat us in Game 6 and going to move on. So this was pretty cool to see what Bryant Scalabrine could do. He basically didn't help us out that much, as OKC is going to win another championship. And your Finals MVP is Russell Westbrook. In 37 minutes game, averaged 20 points, 11 assists. So that's basically what would happen if Bryant Scalabrine was the GOAT in NBA 2K16 and basically in the NBA. So Bryant Scalabrine, 99 overall. As you guys can see, all A pluses right here. And then great players as well behind him. So if you guys do want to see more What If videos, make sure to slap that like button, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.